Alright, as you all know, my E36 V8 swap blew up. So we had to find a new engine and we decided to build a hybrid, which is an M60B44 4.4 litre V8. So the last video you saw, we had the block all prepped. So we got that already. The heads were at the machine shop getting skimmed, but we also sent them back again because we decided to let them do the valve lapping and the valve stem seals. So all the valves are cleaned, they are lapped in, they are seated nicely, and they have fresh valve stem seals. So we're all ready. The heads are ready, the block's ready. Let's build an engine. This is taking longer than I want it to take, so today we are just setting a deadline and we are just going to smash this engine out because I want this in the car, running and driving in 1 week's time.
Done.
So, this episode today, there is no fluff, there's no cooking, there's no anything except engine building. Me and Andy went to go do the valve stem seals and do all the valve lapping and we didn't have the right tool, so I ended up just giving it back to the machine shop. So we've had all the valves done, the stem seals. He said the exhaust ones were filthy, so he cleaned them for us as well. So the head work is done. We got brand new valve stem seals, and these are the old ones, just to prove that we did it. He said they weren't too bad, but definitely worth doing. First step is heads got to go on. Before you put heads on, we're gonna chase all the threads for the head bolt studs, just because you don't want any dirt in there because you'll get like a false reading on the torque. Up here we got some brand new L-ring head bolts. Our boys down at Hack, they sorted everything for this build basically. Head bolt. The bolt of the head. We're trying to find out the pitch of the bolt. I got an M10 by 1.5 in there. And that threads in lovely. So we know it's M10 by 1.5. M10 by 1.5. And then we're just gonna chase the threads, pull stuff out and then brake clean and compressed air. So these are the new head gaskets. We've got cylinders 1 to 4. So that is this bank. And we're gonna go on with a head gasket. I've never done a head gasket before.
You're not? No. That's good. Oh yeah, Daddy.
Okay. There you go.
Yep. Head on.
1. Let me give you 5. 2. 3. 4. 5.
Just do got it. Set him free. Oh, ding, ding, ding.
Right, so this is our talking sequence. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like a star. We're going to do 30 Newton meters first, then 80 degrees, then 80 degrees. 1, 2, 3. We got this. That is like a degree wrench add-on extension. Tell me when.
Yep.
That's first pass. Go to second.
Go again.
Number 1. Whew. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. Whew. That is sweaty work. That is 10, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's sweaty, especially when it's 28 degrees today.
On to the next.
Done. Repeat again for this side. Woo! Both heads done. I'm so sweaty. What next?
Timing chain and gear and stuff. Oh,
Cams, timing, bogies. What you got up there?
dust. Always is, isn't it? You only get the raw dry.
This is the little pipe that connects your oil separator valve to your PCV pipe thingy. So this goes in. Fresh O-ring. There, down there, see? Like that. Oh, yeah. Nice. Another mistake by us, which we didn't learn until people left loads of comments, is that every lifter you should label for each lobe, basically, because apparently they wear together. And we didn't do that, we just tucked them all in a bag because they're all the same. They look the same. So if you're gonna do this, then make sure you label them. Just a little bit of oil, isn't it? Bit of a coating. So, lovely camshafts. Right bank exhaust I've got. That's the exhaust there. So I know I've got the exhaust. Exhaust. Apparently these can only go one way. Like that?
Nah. There you go. That'll be it.
Just keep spinning until it feels good.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
That's the puppy.
Cam caps. Next.
Yep.
So we need to put the caps on these things.
And 50 Newton meters.
And 15 Newton meters.
Was Newton meters invented by Isaac Newton? No, not cam caps, Newton meters.
Isaac cam caps. Remember that comment someone said about my nail?
Gone.
It's not gone yet. That's my nail. I don't know if you remember, but I slammed it in the car door and it went all black. Someone commented saying box nail is going to grow out before this thing reaches 50 miles an hour, and that is almost grown out. So our true deadline is
Tomorrow.
me versus my finger. So on there, they've got E4. Don't know if you can see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is E. We videoed this when we took it off, so we know. So that's E, that's A. And that is 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That goes there. That is A1. Bap. Okay, which way do they go then? E3.
Yeah, but just look at your video.
Yeah, is the text facing that way or that way? Or have you got that there? Upside down. How about that?
So what have you got then? This one can only go, this is E.
Should be E1.
Where's the one?
E1.
Ah, there it is, yeah.
Yeah.
So that can only go that way, yeah, sweet.
Look at the Defender windscreen.
Yeah. All that. Right in the eye.
It's like a laser.
Can see the reflection on you right now.
Look at.
Madness.
It's gonna burn the back of my head.
Cam caps are 15 Newton meters. Right, rinse and repeat on the other side.
Yep, same again.
Whilst I'm getting blinded. About that time, innit? They're so cold. Yeah. Feel the freeze on that. Oh my god. All right, cams are on, cam caps are on. So I think next is we've got to do all the timing gear and time the engine, which is the bit I'm scared about, most scared, intimidated.
Yeah.
We're gonna go and read the Bentley workshop guide and then learn some stuff.
Learn some stuff.
We'll get it done.
Lubrication, fuel injection. Arrows on the intake camshaft sprockets point up. Camshaft lobes at cylinder 1 face each other, and the mark on the vibration dampener aligns with the cast boss, which is there. So on the vibration dampener it's going to say OT,
Yeah.
which is TDC, I'm guessing.
To that little.
That'll mark that with that. Alright, OSV, which is your oil separator valve, which I definitely thought I ordered a new one, but to be fair, this one doesn't look bad at all. So I reckon it will do the job. So that is going to go in there. That. So that is going to go.
No. Ah.
There you go, spaces that out. That looks right, doesn't it?
Yeah.
BMW M60 and M62 camshaft alignment timing kit. This is about 100 and something quid.
Send that back.
One time use. There you go. Got it. So now they can't move.
Same on the other side.
Same on the other side. Smidge more. Keep going, keep going. About there, yeah. Cam's locked. Done. New iPhone. Zoom. That's a big bastard.
That's mad. That is mad.
What is that? Anyone can tell me what that is?
Drop it in the comments.
Put it in the comments. All you nerds.
Are you not taking off the cable tie?
Good shout. There's little shiny bits there, which looks like a bolt's been there. So that's why I'm going to assume it's this way around. That was satisfying. Tensioner on.
Oh.
Oh, it's a dream.
Big sprocket, timing sprocket. And if you see there, it's got a little arrow.
Yeah.
So that's got to face up. So that's going to go like that. Big old chain.
All right, so a simplistic view of this, if you aren't quite sure what we're doing here, we're just trying to get the bottom of the engine in time with the top of the engine. So the bottom is the block, the top are the heads. They've basically got to speak to each other and they've got to do the same dance. You've seen us before turn over the block and you can see all the pistons like dance up and down. The heads also do the same thing with the cams and the cam lobes and the valves. Essentially those two dances have to sync up, and that is what this timing chain and all these sprockets do. So in simple terms, we just need the bottom to talk to the top.
It's kind of one of those things that, like, unless you're doing this job, none of what I'm saying is going to make sense. So it's easier if we just say, we're learning as we go, we're trying to time this engine and we're going to get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Tight, tight. These are loose still. That's that. That's what we're doing. We need to put the timing cover on, don't
Yeah. Put some tension on this, put timing cover on.
we? So we need this because that little notch there is your TDC mark. So if you're supposed to line that up with, see that OT mark? That's what you're supposed to be lining up. That means you're at top dead center. Top dog. Sub. For the 4th time, son.
Think about all the sealant.
Oh my god! I'm gonna f***ing throw something. That's 4 times f***ing livid. It's f***ing 7 PM, we've done nothing. The engine's not even in time yet. We've put 2 cams on, 2 heads on. F***ing flies. We put it on once. Then we took it off because we couldn't get to the thing. So we put it on again after we got to that. And then we used too much sealant. So we put it on again with the right amount of sealant, and now we've got to take it off again to get this timing cover on. NASCAR. Triple pack, 3 pairs of socks.
1, 2, 3. Triple.
Yellow, green, purple. We sell these on our website and they're really nice. But this video we're gonna give one away, a triple pack, so you get 3 pairs of socks. So if you wanna win those, all you gotta do is comment down below. My next big series we gotta do is potentially the Defender, because I got loads of work to do to it and we got a big trip coming up. So, do they wanna see a video series on the Defender? Also comment, what do you think the best engine ever made is?
Yeah.
There you go, M60B44, I reckon.
Not after bloody this.
Triple pack of socks, comment down below and you will win them. That is the winner from the last video. Back another day. We we got frustrated and ran out of patience. So we went riding. So we're back again. Where are we at?
So we are all timed up. On paper we are anyway.
On paper, yeah. So we've got the on time mark, or whatever that means. That's TDC. Mine lines up with that thing there. So that's there. That's all tight. All of them are torqued up, and the cam blocks are on nice, which means basically these should be in time with that.
We got the arrows up there.
That arrow there is supposed to be facing up.
Yeah.
And that one, same thing. So what we got to do now is take the cam locks off both sides, spin it a bunch of times, and then see if it lines up again.
Nice.
Cool. She good?
It's pretty good.
They're on.
Sweet. Lovely.
That's it. We're in time. We've done a bunch of rotations and the cam locks sit back on. So you want the E5, A5, they want to be facing up, parallel. You want that arrow there pointing, like, if you look at if you imagine the head like that, it's going to be pointing like that, which that arrow there is. That one, same, pointing up, and that OT mark is on there. So I would say that engine is now in time.
Lovely stuff.
Next job is the timing covers. So we've got the lower, the left, the right.
Yep.
Let's do it. We gave them a quick clean. Not amazing, but we'll do it when it's on the block. And obviously that one's on it already, but that's just held on with 2. So we'll undo all this we'll put some gaskets on. We've got a new seal to go down there. I'm just hitting this lot. So it's this surface, that surface, and that one. So that's the timing timing cover gaskets, which we have here. Oh yeah, before anyone says, we did get new timing stuff. Well, we didn't, but we spoke to the guy who we bought the engine from and he showed us receipts of all the new stuff and it looks mint, so we didn't buy it. And also timing setup and chain and everything is wedge. So we were like, there's no point wasting money and spending more. So yeah, before you come at us saying we didn't buy new timing gear, we didn't need to, okay, thank you. Thin smear of RTV on all the mating surfaces.
Apparently that's what the move is.
So I go on these then. She's in it. Next mod to do the M60B44 hybrid build. If you're gonna mash up the two, then this is an M60 head gasket and M62 head gaskets. What we've used end here. So we are missing a gasket from there, and if we don't put one there, then the spacing is going to be off up here. The timing cover will sit 2 mil lower. So we need to bump it up, so we need to space that out. So what you want to do is you want to save your head gaskets from the M62 when you take it all apart, and we're going to cut this section off and use that.
Is it the other way around? That's right, no. Oh, I'll tell you what, Shag, that's pretty fucking perfect. That's the move.
Measure once, cut once. Lovely. Tidy. Nailed it again?
Nailed it.
This engine's built with RTV and wire wheels, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
We think timing covers are done, so we're just gonna nip them, check them all. Nice. Timing covers on then.
What's next?
Front main seal. We've got to do that. And we have a freshie.
Oh yeah.
Mint.
Lovely.
That's lovely.
Perfect.
Right, sump. Bloody sump for the 4th time. Right, you've seen us put on a sump more times than I'd like to show you, so we're not going to show you again. So we'll see you when it's done. Sump's on. Again, 4th time, don't want to talk about it. It's on. Loads of people commented saying don't use the oil pump that was in it because loads of swarf had gone through it. So we're using the other one. And I've checked it over and everything looks fine. It's all been modified properly. And before we start the car, we will check oil pressure. So we've got that. We've got to put the little thumb. That goes in there. In the car.
Let's have a wee look.
Let's have a look-see. So we've got to get that tube into a hole down there. You see that hole all the way down there? I'll try and point out to you. Down there.
Yeah,
That's it, yeah. Yeah.
Let's do it, brother.
Oh, he's done it. He's done it. So basically, the challenge is, we've got the loose oil pump chain here, and you've got to get it round that sprocket. But it's really tight. So there's a technique that we are yet to figure out. So clunky, innit? I think that's the money. Yeah, that's the money. Right, everything you got. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's it. Nice. Well done.
Good work. Right. And that has got some nice tension on that chain.
Oil pump nuts, bolts are 22 Newton meters. About
One more than 21.
there. There. And there it is. Whew.
Nice work.
And then that is 47. That sprocket nut.
Give us a ratchet spanner then.
God, I got good torque sense now. I've been doing loads.
Double what you were doing here.
Yeah, about that.
That's enough.
You haven't gone that. It's not 100 foot-pounds.
Yeah.
47. That'll live like that, won't it? Ooh, it's exciting now.
What do you have to do? Seal on it?
Yeah, just piss it.
Yeah.
Bit of piss.
Nice.
Scored it. You scored it. Don't get out of my eyes. Thank you. That's all I need.
How many times do you reckon you've done this one?
None.
This is the first time on this one. Done a lot of this whole sealing malarkey though, I'll tell you that, I'm bored of it. But do you want to know the good news?
Mm-hmm.
Once we put this on, we've just got to do the Jesus bolt up, and then that is basically we're back to a normal engine then. There's no more mods,
Hell yeah.
which is lovely. Ready? This is our hub from the M60. This is M62. If you look there, we have 2 snapped bolts. See it from the back there.
Oh, yeah.
Snapped, snapped. So we're not using that. We're going to rob the one from the M62 because that has no snap bolts in it. So basically, what we're going for is the Jesus bolt in here, and to tighten it, it's mega. It's like 100 Newton meters, then 60 degrees, then 60 degrees, then another 30 degrees. So we're gonna have to do some serious bracing. But first step, get that on. This is the rig we made when we were trying to undo it. £27 plus the VAT for a new Jesus bolt. Dirty. Makes me sick. I don't think I've ever paid more than £30 for a bolt in my life.
I reckon I've ever paid over a £5 for a bolt.
No. But yeah, these are torque to yield, aka stretch bolts. So you should replace them. Lumberjack Andy.
And then go on, start stacking them. I reckon hopefully be close enough that I can just pick the engine up a bit.
Yep. Couldn't get much more perfect than that. Alright, stage 1, 100 Newton meters. Easy. Yeah, can you get me the scaffold? That's becoming difficult already. Say where I'm at?
Yeah.
There to there is about 60 degrees, yeah? Oh, that's horrible. That's halfway.
That's 30.
Yeah.
There.
Look at that. I reckon I could actually
Yeah, there.
hang on it.
No, we've got to do a 30.
So we're going to go from that mark there to that mark there, and that's 30 degrees.
Sweet.
Yeah? Ready?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's go in.
It's going!
A little bit more.
You're halfway, you're about 15 degrees.
Alright, I'm at, that body weight actually worked. Right.
A bit more. Bit more, just give it a little clip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's tight. I'll tell you what, that was nowhere near as bad as undoing it.
That braced it well, didn't it?
Did. Hey. 100 quid, who wants it?
Yeah.
M60 locking tool. Vibration dampener.
Yeah, there's a little dowel there. Can you see that? That little dowel, so it can only go on one way. Then if we're right, top third centre mark, still on there. Good sign. Loctite them all because they are all moving.
Done. What next?
Cam covers?
Cam covers? Old engine was bad juju, so we sent more off for powder coating. So these are my original ones. So more wasted money, but I didn't want to run anything from the old engine, did I?
Yeah, I know you
Basically, I was just like. So we've got fresh, wrinkle black, powder coated cam covers again. It's caked on.
Yeah, wire brush.
Yeah.
All that be in your engine.
Oh my god, that was filthy.
That was awful, wasn't it?
Yeah, that just took us over an hour.
Yeah.
Brand new gasgate. And then we're going to do a bit of sealant on the edges and on the half moons here. I did label it because I'm smart. Another thing we almost forgot. The chain tensioner.
That's how you know how much tension to have on your chain.
Exactly. I think that is 40 foot-pounds.
Yeah.
Camshaft timing chain tensioner to cylinder head, 40 Newton meters. Nice.
That's tight.
What are we doing next? Spark plugs, whilst we're here.
Yeah, bang some sparkies in it, isn't it?
Do the spark plugs, coil packs, get them in. I also got this filthy, so it is brand new and clean, but it's a bit minging. Don't worry about that. That's 4. I'll do this side.
These all gapped up, are they?
Torque spec is 22 Newton meters plus 3, but feels right. Spark plugs done. Coil packs. Even though they're actually nuts, not bolts. Gosh. Winner, winner. Am I feeling alright?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Oh, beautiful. Cameron crank sensor.
Carbon crank sensor. In stock.
Cameron Diaz.
Crank that soldier boy.
Look at that.
Fresh out the slammer.
Water pump going on. Oh god, I impress myself sometimes. Fresh gasgate. Water pump's on. So now we can do the 2 pipes that come out of there and go to the back of the engine. And we already did new O-rings in these 5 miles ago, so. Oh yeah. That's it. CCV. That's that. We've just got, yeah, intake manifold and wiring loom and injectors to go. But unfortunately, we just went to do the coolant collector pipe on the back and there is a snap bolt in there. And that's not going to be fun to get out.
Try removing it once, snapped again.
Yep. It is 8 PM on Thursday. And I've got to go home and start editing this to put it up on Friday. So unfortunately we can't finish this off, but the next video, this will be fully built and going in the car and we're going to fire it up. Next week's our deadline to get this on the road. Can we do it? I don't know. Depends on a few things, but this is already a lot more of an engine than it was at the start of this video.
Oh, for sure.
So we're almost there. I gotta go home to edit this, so I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to drop us a comment and you'll win those socks And I hope you all have a nice evening. Don't you?
I do as well.
We do. We both do. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.